My name is Dewhirst and I am a senior writer at Hallmark Cards. My role involves writing stuff. I mainly work on humour, which means it's my job to come up with the ideas and jokes for the funny cards. Sharing another person's sense of humour is really one of the most fundamental ways you can show them you understand them as a person. Humour is what separates us from the animals, except hyenas and those talking meerkats from the adverts. While other cards might start with a design, humour cards are really driven by the writing. In the writing studio, our job is really to think about who is going to be sending the card and who they're sending it to, and really try to put ourselves in their shoes. There are lots of different types of humour, from light puns and wordplay to rude jokes to witty one-liners. We also have to consider the data that we have about what kind of jokes work for what kind of card and recipient, and then work out how to write the best humour card for that person on that particular occasion. My job is to take all that thinking and make fart jokes. Not really, but I do have to find a way to turn that into ideas for funny cards. As far as my creative process goes, it's pretty chaotic to start with. It usually involves a lot of enthusiastically typing things and then angrily deleting them, or scribbling ideas on scraps of paper, doodling on an iPad until something half decent occurs to me, or staring at a photo and trying to think of a funny caption. Once I have some ideas, I kind of test them on my long-suffering teammates and passers-by. I take the bad ones out, edit and rewrite what's left until it's perfect, and then I show them to my manager. She takes out all the rude response. We sit with an art director and talk them through the ideas, and they work out how to best visualise the concepts I've come up with. The art director then briefs the designer to turn my scribblings into something we can sell in a shop. Then lots of people with proper jobs do all the complicated stuff, and eventually a card is born. We send a pile of ideas to consumer testing and see what real people actually like. I think, if you really think about it, I've got the best job in the world. What can we do to make people laugh at a folded piece of cardboard next? What more can you ask for from a job than to get paid to make people smile and make people laugh and hopefully bring them a little bit closer together?